In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up and use SendFox in under 15 minutes. SendFox is email marketing software that is great for budget use and its simplicity. You can find it for $49 for a lifetime deal on AppSumo of 5,000 subscribers. I like SendFox because it's easy to use and you can use the free or the paid option. Even the paid option is quite reasonable. There are several other options that also have some good free plans. You can check them out in the video here. Now to use SendFox, of course, you need SendFox, either the free or the paid plan, and you need a lead magnet. So I created a lead magnet in under 10 minutes using ChatGPT and Canva. I generated ideas as well as the checklist using these tools. Check this video on how I did that. Now in SendFox, we'll look at these features: the dashboard, settings, creating lists, managing contacts, sending broadcast emails, set up automation, create landing pages and forms. Let's check out the dashboard of SendFox. So when you log into SendFox, you will see this dashboard. It's a very simple dashboard. You get a total contacts that you have, a total active contacts who open your emails. You'll see weekly how many new subscribers you are getting. So it's a basic view of your email subscribers. Now let's look at the settings of SendFox. On the right side, you can go to settings. Account is where all your account information, your name, email, time zone, address. You can subscribe to your weekly statistics. In web presence, you can add your blog URL, which gives your RSS feed, your YouTube URL. We'll come back to this, how this gets used later on. But you can add your URLs and your social media profiles over here. You can integrate SendFox with other tools such as Zapier or ConvertBox. The authorization you will see over here, you can revoke them at any time if you need. You can also have your own application that use the SendFox API if you want. Domains is very important. Here you add your domain and validate your domain. So if you don't do this, the email that you send to a subscriber gets sent by the default SendFox email. It can end up in spam. You need to set up your domain and then validate it. To validate it, you will need to add some DNS entries in your DNS server. Now this can be where you are having your hosting, or if you use Cloudflare like I do, you can go there and add the DNS values. These are the examples of the DNS values that you'll need to add to a DNS server. So there are 3 entries. You add this, it validate after a few minutes and it will get validated. Then you can send email by your custom domain email. List settings are something you will get only if you use the add-on of $10 per month. I don't use it. You can disable double opt-in and you can have a custom redirect URL to another page of your website. Billing is where it will show you what plan you have with SendFox. It will show your usage out of the total number of subscribers possible, how many you have used up till now, how many emails have you sent this month. To collect email subscribers, you will have to create a list. Go to list, create list. You can give the list any name. Let's just leave temporary for now. You can add email subscribers by uploading a CSV file or importing contacts from MailChimp or Google. So if you want to upload from CSV file, say from another email marketing tool, you need to have it in this format where the headers in that CSV file are email address, first name, last name. Just add it in that, upload it over here, and those subscribers will get added. This is an example of how a list looks like once you have created it. You can add a contact into this list. You can remove contacts from this list. You can edit this list. You can upload more entries to this list. If you add contact, you can give the details of the contact, first name, last name, email, and then save. You can edit your list and then upload more of your email subscribers you have. So when you're doing it manually, you can use this option. Let's check the contact settings of SendFox. Go to contacts. Here you'll see all of your contacts that you have with SendFox. You can import contacts again by the option that we saw using CSV file or your existing contacts. You can export these contacts in a CSV format if you're moving to another email software. You can create a new contact, create a contact. You add the first name, last name, email, and save. Now let's look at how we can send broadcast email. Go to emails. You can create an email and send it to particular list that you have created. Create email, add your from name, which email you are sending it from, to which particular list you are sending it. You can only send it to active subscribers. Those are the ones who have opened your emails in the past few months. You can add your subject. Preview text is something that appears when it comes in your Outlook or Gmail, the title that you see in the subject line. This email editor is very simple to use. You can type whatever you want. You can customize it, select it, bold it, you can change the type to headings, you can add a button, you can also personalize it. What this means is you can add in your email the contact first name. Every email you send, dynamically the name of your subscriber will get added over here. You don't need to do it manually. You can also generate emails. To generate emails, it will use say articles from your blog post. As we saw in the settings, you can set your blog URL. The articles can get picked and you can generate email based on that article. You can save any of your email as template, so you don't need to keep on sending or keep on typing those emails again and again. If you frequently send some common emails or every year you send certain types of emails, so broadcast emails are useful if, for example, there are some holidays, festivals and you want to send a particular type of email, or there are some promotions going on and you send an email like Black Friday. So you can save that email as a template. So this email that you created, you can save it as template and it will be available for your use at any time. You can add tags to the email if you want to mark it as certain type of emails. You can preview the email. It will appear how it looks in desktop and mobile. You can also test the email. Now, I always recommend that you test an email. You will see how it actually looks in your inbox. So you can check on both mobile and desktop. Any email ID, you can add it over here and send test email, and you can open and check it in that inbox. For sending, you can either schedule the email at a certain time or you can send it immediately as well. You can send now or you can schedule it at a certain date and time. Now we also have something called a smart campaign, which is off for now, but this also links to the setting we saw of your blog URL. You can automatically create emails for your weekly newsletter or content updates based on the existing latest posts that you have on your website or the new content that you add to your website. So every new post you add can get sent automatically as an email to your subscriber. So all that you can set it from here. You can auto schedule it or schedule it manually when you want to send it. So good options if you have a blog that you constantly update and you want to send the updates to your subscribers. The next option we have is SendFox automation. This is not available in the free plan, but in the paid plan, you can set up a sequence, a series of email that will automatically get sent to your email subscribers, which how you want to send it. Do you want to send it daily? Do you want to send it weekly? So whenever someone subscribes to your email list, these emails will automatically start getting sent to them. You don't need to do it manually like a broadcast email. You create the sequence once and it gets sent every time. So this is very useful if you want to create like a year's worth of content you send to your email list, or you want to create some sort of email course, say a 5-day email course where you send 5 valuable emails to your subscribers the moment they subscribe. It's easy to do that using this automation. So you have this option, create automation series, or you can start with a template, create automation series, select a particular list where you want to send your email subscribers, give a name to this. Now this automation will get triggered when someone gets added to your email list, as shown here, trigger added to the list, one of my list for example. You can keep adding emails to the sequence, hit the add button. So it opens up the email editor. This is the same email editor that we saw earlier. You add your from email, your subject, your content of the email, and then hit the save. So let's move an example. So in the automation, I can see that email has got added. Right now it's going to get sent the next day after someone gets subscribed to my email list, because the delay is 24 hours. You can change this. So I can set it, say I want to send this email after 2 days. So I set it to 48 hours. So this email will get sent after 48 hours once someone gets subscribed to my email list. Here it shows how many emails are in queue to be sent, how many have already been sent, how many emails have been opened, how many clicks have been there on any links in that email, how many have unsubscribed or bounced from this email. So you can keep adding these emails as many as you want. I have at one time even added up to 1 year worth of content where every week I sent a email to my subscriber. You set it up once and it will keep sending without you having to intervene manually. So the standard practice, how one of the good things which we do is when someone subscribes to our email list, we offer them a lead magnet. So an incentive to subscribe to your email list. So the first email that you send, you should send an information how they can get this lead magnet. So if it is a lead magnet like I showed you, the checklist that I created, I keep that checklist in Google Drive. I create a shareable link, and the first email that I create, I'm adding that link over here and hitting the save. So the first email I want to send it immediately, so I'll set this to 0 hours. Now let's look at how we can create landing pages with SendFox. It's called Smart Pages. It's the same as landing pages. Click smart pages. Here you can create your landing page, create smart page. The good thing of landing pages, once you create it, you can share it on social media, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, wherever you want. You don't need to have an actual website to start collecting email subscriber. It will create a good looking landing page and give you a link you can use everywhere. So give a name to this landing page. You can add whatever content you want on why people should subscribe. In the visual, it will show you that you can add your logo, you can change the color, you can also add an image which will appear on that. You can create a cover of your lead magnet and add it over here. Finally, this is a form where what information you want to collect. So the first name, last name, that you can select over here, and to which list your subscribers should get added, that you can select over here. And if you want to redirect after someone subscribes to any page, so you can do that one. I'll show you an example of an already created landing page. This is how it will look like. I added an image on the left side, I added some content on the right side, and collecting the first name and email. Someone subscribes to this, they'll get added to a list, and the automation that I've set up will start. So you can use this link of your landing page and share it on social media wherever you want. If you have a website, you can embed a form to collect email subscribers using this forms option. Go to forms. You can create a form over here. You create form. Give a name to the form, and you can select the list. The subscribers will get added to this list once they enter information, their name and email in the form. What kind of information you want, you can select that. First name, last name. How your form will look like, as you see on the right side. First name and email. It will start collecting that. Then you hit the publish form. Once your form is created, you get this embeddable code. It's an HTML code. You can add it to any website and it will embed that form in that website. So I'll show you an example how it does this. Copy code. So this is my website, and let's edit this page, and I'll add that form to this page. You can add it to all of your pages. You can add it to a sidebar if you want. So it's up to you. Wherever HTML code can be embedded, you can add this. I'm using WordPress, and in WordPress I have this Gutenberg HTML block that I can use. I'll add this HTML over here. I'll update. When you view this page, you see that this form has been embedded over here. You add your first name, email, and it will get added to a list which I have connected to this form. So very easy to use, very simple to use. That's one of the reasons I like SendFox. That's all the information you need to start using SendFox and collecting email subscribers. I think SendFox is one of the good options if you're looking for a free or paid option. Simple to use and it's good on a budget as well. But there are many other options you can also consider. So check this video over here where I show 5 other email marketing software that have good free and paid options you can select. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.